Hello, my name is Jonathan Hocker, and today I will be doing a market analysis on Duke Energy. This presentation will cover a company profile, expansion analysis, product service analysis, marketing data flow diagram, quantitative analysis, and a target area analysis. Founded in 1904, Duke Energy is one of the largest electrical power holding companies within the United States, providing electrical utilities to 7.7 million customers in 6 states: North Carolina, South Carolina, Ohio, Kentucky, Indiana, and Florida, along with 1.6 million natural gas customers in North Carolina, South Carolina, Ohio, Kentucky, and Tennessee. Within the electrical and natural gas utilities offered by Duke Energy, customers have access to products and services such as home energy management, outdoor lighting solutions, renewable energy solutions, home protection plans, discounts of energy-efficient home items, and more. As of January 2020, Duke Energy is ranked 126 in the Fortune 500 companies and has been on the list for 25 years. While Duke Energy has direct competitors, Duke Energy stands on top of the energy sector in the southeast region of the United States by a wide margin. Duke Energy currently holds 3.92% of the electrical utilities market share, and their top competitor, Dominion Energy, holds 1.23% of the market share. Along with Dominion Energy, Florida Power and Light, and Constellation round out the top competitors to Duke Energy. Duke Energy has roughly 30,000 employees and brings in an annual revenue of approximately $35 billion. In comparison, Dominion Energy has roughly 21,000 employees and brings in an annual revenue of approximately $15.5 billion. Duke Energy currently stands on top of their industry, but there is more room for potential and growth within the company. Duke Energy already has a stronghold in the southeast region for electrical and natural gas utilities, but expansion into Georgia provides a large benefit. Expanding the electrical and natural gas services into Georgia gives Duke Energy a boost in their customer base, more opportunity for solar projects, and a stronger hold on the market. The next expansion focuses on already established customer bases. Duke Energy currently provides natural gas utilities to Tennessee, but not electrical. Expanding the electrical utility services into Tennessee, like Georgia, will give Duke Energy a larger customer base and more solar project opportunities. Tennessee currently accounts for almost 12% of Duke Energy's natural gas customers, as shown on the visual on the screen. Renewable energy has become the fastest growing energy source in the United States, growing 100% from 2000 to 2018. Expanding solar energy into South Carolina and Florida will provide a benefit to Duke Energy by giving current South Carolina and Florida customers a renewable energy option and bringing potential customers, especially large companies and schools. There are currently 30 solar projects in North Carolina, 6 in Georgia, and 1 in Florida. By skipping over South Carolina, Duke Energy is missing an opportunity in the expansion of solar energy in the southeast region that Duke Energy occupies. Additional solar projects in northern Florida increases Duke Energy's presence in Florida and gives the potential to bring in customers from the Jacksonville area, one of the few parts of North Florida that Duke Energy does not have a presence in currently. Customers want good service at the lowest prices. It is a company's mission to provide those services at reasonable costs while still trying to make a profit. Duke Energy provides various opportunities for customers to save on their bill through energy management services. Electrical services account for 91.34% of Duke Energy's revenue, and providing new ways for customers to manage energy is a primary need. Of the electrical utilities, 34% are residential customers and 30% are general services. By providing ways for these customers to manage their energy consumption better and provide incentives to lower their bill, Duke Energy will expand ways to better the environment and retain and expand the customer base into Tennessee, Georgia, and northern Florida. These services include an updated app to better analyze energy consumption in the building to recommend settings to save money during the month, and incentives to switch to a renewable energy resource, which will be discussed next. Enticing these customers from the 3 states who do not already use Duke Energy can provide the push needed for them to make the switch and love the other services offered by Duke Energy. Duke Energy provides their customers with the opportunity to establish renewable energy sources and benefit from them. Currently, customers can get rebates on solar panel installation along with the ability to offset their energy bill through the use of renewable energy. In addition, customers even have the opportunity to sell energy to Duke Energy through renewable resources created from their home or business. 75% of the electrical utility generation comes from natural gas, fuel oil, and coal. By offering additional discounts and rebates when customers, current or new from another provider, switch to or establish solar energy, Duke Energy can provide a cleaner environment to their customers. Customers who come from another provider who already have a renewable energy resource established can be provided credits as an incentive to continue using Duke Energy's service after signing up with the company. The marketing for services and products in Georgia, Tennessee, and northern Florida will be for electrical, natural gas, and renewable resources. Duke Energy will be offering discounts and incentives for new customers who switch, whether it be credits to their account or a discount on the first year. Current customers, particularly in northern Florida, will be offered packages for establishing a renewable resource plan, and electrical and natural gas customers will be offered new ways to manage the energy consumption through an updated app. Finally, more solar projects will be installed, which will assist with a renewable energy resource plan for Duke Energy. Marketing for these products and services will be done through ads on television, shopping centers, and other multimedia sites. In addition, letters will be mailed to customers in the area to introduce Duke Energy to their neighborhood and what Duke Energy offers and brings to the table. While more costly, Duke Energy wants to reach out to the entire population rather than select potential customers to provide the highest possibility of new customers. Every household and business uses a different amount of electricity, so the cost of the usage of the electricity is crucial within each state. Companies charge by the kilowatt hour. In the United States, these rates range from 9.67 cents in Washington to 30.89 cents in Hawaii, a range of 21.11 cents. As shown from the left visual, the majority of states fall between the 9 under 13 range, with 85% of the states falling in that range. The 6 states that Duke Energy occupies, Florida, Indiana, Kentucky, North Carolina, Ohio, and South Carolina, average 12.03 cents per kilowatt hour, and the 2 states with no Duke Energy presence, Georgia and Tennessee, that Duke Energy is looking to expand to, average 10.44 and 11.02 cents per kilowatt hour respectively. For Duke Energy to successfully market to these new states, the prices need to be competitive along with the incentives and offers being desirable. Now that the primary factor, the cost of electricity per kilowatt hour, has been discussed, looking at the average electric bill across the United States is helpful in factoring how Duke Energy can approach the new areas. The average electric bill ranged from $77.63 in Utah to $155.75 in Hawaii. As shown on the right visual, an overwhelming majority of the states have an average bill between $93 and $132. 46% of the states pay between $101 and $124. The 6 states that Duke Energy has a presence in average $122.10, and Georgia and Tennessee had an average bill of $117.03 and $120.06 respectively. Tennessee has the highest average kilowatt hour usage at 1,150 per month, but the majority of the other states hover in the mid 1,000s. This shows that with transitioning over to Duke Energy, with the discounts and incentives along with the impressive products and services offered, customers within Georgia, Tennessee, and the unoccupied areas of Florida will be getting value for their money and potentially save with the offers provided. The states of Florida, Georgia, and Tennessee have been selected as the next areas for Duke Energy to expand or continue expanding to. Duke Energy already has a strong presence in northern Florida, and the next step is to have a presence in the Jacksonville area and the rest of the Panhandle near Pensacola and the counties nearby the Florida-Georgia line. Although the targeted Florida areas in the middle graph of the visual does not look that large, there are many counties within that Duke Energy currently does not have a presence in. The target areas make up 31.4% of northern Florida counties and contain approximately 1.9 million people. Duke Energy has a presence in the other 68.6% of the northern counties. Having a strong presence in these two areas where there is currently no presence from Duke Energy will assist with the expansion into Georgia. For Georgia, the southern counties near where renewable energy projects are already established in Decatur and Ware County are where Duke Energy will begin having a presence. The company will also work in from the north near the counties adjacent to where the company has a presence in South Carolina, fanning out from northeast Georgia towards where solar projects are set up in Hancock and Johnson County. With this approach, Duke Energy will be near all 6 established solar projects and will be able to install new projects for more solar energy potential and be able to provide services to a potential 1.5 million people. The final state, Tennessee, borders right next to North Carolina where Duke Energy is headquartered and has the strongest presence in. Expanding into Tennessee from the west provides a seamless transition of areas with a Duke Energy presence. Targeting Knox County, Duke Energy can move into one of Tennessee's largest cities, Knoxville, with the potential to service approximately 1.6 million people in the various counties. The 3 areas combine for approximately 5 million potential customers and more area for solar energy projects, with a target goal of converting 25% of the potential population to Duke Energy, whether it be electric or natural gas. There will be approximately 1.2 million new customers under Duke Energy. This will bring the total customer base for both electrical and natural gas from 9.3 million to 10.5 million, a 14% user growth for Duke Energy. Thank you for your time.